Just real quick, because it seems like there's a little bit of static when it comes to the names of the month, and a lot of people didn't know that you were not supposed to call the months like Nisan, Iyar, Sivan, the things of that nature. And I want to go over this. Where did that actually come from? Because our Creator has designated month numbers, and they're month 1 through 13 when there's on a leap year. But these are the actual things. You only have month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, month 6, month 7, right? It doesn't have any names associated with it. So I found this little thing right here. And there's lots of these out there. You can find them when it is. But it was during Babylonian exile, right? These guys had stopped keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of our Creator. And he tossed them to the ditch. I mean, he literally let them get annihilated. His temple got destroyed again and again and again. They are in exile. And so during the Babylonian exile, immediately after 586 BCE, Jews, and it's more like the Hebrew people, it's not Jews, adopted Babylonian names for the months. And some sects, such as the Essenes, used a solar calendar during the last 2 centuries BCE. The Babylonian calendar was the direct descendant of the Sumerian calendar, right? And so when we are looking at things of this nature, and a lot of people were real confused because our good friend Jim Staley, it seems he fell off the beaten path and he started teaching about the month of Elul and the 30 days or the 29 days of Elul. And he was doing a video on every single one of these. But that is not the month of Elul. It should have been called month 6. The teaching should have been teaching month 6. Because, if you want to go down that road, if you take a look right here in the month 4, the month is called Tammuz, right? And Tammuz is the son of Nimrod, King Nimrod, and his mother, right? It was a incestual son, and in the Bible, some of the prophets are out there and they're weeping. They observe people weeping for Tammuz, right? Tammuz is King Nimrod was a very evil man. He wanted to kill our Creator. He was building a tower so that he could slay him and kill him, right? And so if you want to say that we're okay with the month of Elul and calling that, then we might as well be calling the 4th month Tammuz. But we can't do that, right? Because we shouldn't be saying God's names out. And Tammuz was a god of a people, same as Nimrod. He was essentially their god, their king. And they worshipped him, right? And so we can't go down that road and say and use the names that are not biblical. Now let's take a quick look inside the Sefer. And all I did was search for month, right? And even in the Sefer, they have snuck in. I saw it the other day in Ruth. They snuck in the month of Adar, right? And it should not have been Adar. So like right here in 7:11, it says Noach's life in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month. Verse 8:4, the 7th month, 17th day of the month, and it continues on, goes into Exodus, right? And the month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the month of the year for you. It's a month number, right? It is not a name. Our Creator never, ever gave Babylonian pagan names to any of this stuff. So when we are saying these things and teaching them, we're teaching Judaism, right? And if I was teaching you guys instead of like month 1, month 2, month 3, and I gave you guys Nisan and all this other jive for this, that would be taking things out of the Torah. It never once says in the Torah that we should be doing it. See, right here is where they snuck it in. They snuck name in. Look at all the months. In the 3rd month, when the children, in the appointed time, in the time of the month, Leviticus, I'm sure the Pesach in the 14th day of the 1st month at Yahuwah's Pesach. Every one of these it's a month. It's a month and it's a number, right? There's never any kind of names. And so the point of the entire thing is that we must be teaching according to the Torah. We must be teaching according to what our Creator told us to teach. He never once told us to teach Babylonian mysticism, pagan name stuff. Guys, it's wrong. And so I just want to bring that to you guys' attention. I hope you guys are good. I'm out.